Do you know how to use a speed square? I'm going to show you a few of the ways coming up next. Today on Keep Making Dust, I'm going to show you just a couple of the ways that you can use a speed square. Now there are tons of speed squares out there. This is actually an Empire speed square, and I got it because it's blue. Because when you go to digging around for stuff, and if it's a common color, it's hard to find. But this blue speed square, if I lay it down somewhere, I can find it for sure. So anyways, I'm a big fan of a Swanson speed square, and part of the reason, and this will help for anybody that's wanting a new speed square, they give you a speed square, and it's got some features that this one doesn't have, as far as it's got notches cut at intervals along here, so when you're ripping a board down and you need to draw a line, you can easily do it. And also it comes with a book with a lot of tips and tricks in it that, you know, I recommend reading even after watching this video, just because I'm not going to tell you everything that's in this book, because it's a pretty good little book. Anyways, I'm going to bring you on in so you can see up close what's going on. Alright, first things first, as you can see, we've got numbers here, we've got numbers here, there's some numbers here, and there's an edge, a flat edge. And what that flat edge is, for part of the actual speed in speed square, you just throw it up there. That right there is a 90-degree angle, right? So, but let's just say that this was different. Let's just say you've got that angle, and you don't know what that angle is, but you want to know. What you'll do, take your speed square at this point here, you line it up with your base and you turn it. You pivot right here, and it's actually, you wrote on here pivot, so that if you forget, it's easy. You just flip it around until you see you're right on the mark, and then if you look, these are actually degrees, and this is actually a 31 degree. And if you look, here's 30, it was the one mark after, so 31 degrees. So we've got that. Now we know we can cut this, and if we have to cut 10 more of these, we know that we can do it at 30 degrees, and we can just go on with it. But let's just say you wanted to make a hexagon. Well, you know, a hexagon, a circle, is 360 degrees. So if you was to divide 360 by 6, then you get 60 degrees. So that means that each of these points is a 60-degree angle, and you can't just cut a 60. What you'll actually have to do is half that angle, because you want, when your boards to meet up, you want them to meet up at, it'll create a 60 degree. So actually, you know, you've got to cut them at 30 degrees, and they all got to be the same size. So let's just say that they're going to be, you know, 6 inches a piece. So if we start, and you can use your speed square for this, hook it, here's 6-inch marks, these are inches, 6 inch. Then you take it here and put your 30 degree, and you take it, flip it on this side, put your 30 degree, just like so. This is going to be, each side of your hexagon is going to be 6 inches. These are 30-degree angles. You cut them, and once you cut 5 more, you can put it together and have a hexagon. What you can also do is, since you know you're already cutting this, and we know that we want our span to be 6 inches, what you can do is set your speed square there, measure off 6 inches, and put us another 30 degree there. And that way, you've already got this one cut with what you know is a 30 degree. Now you got another 30 degree. There's your other angle, and we'll go 6 inches one more time. Put us a 30 degree there. And just like that, you've got it marked, ready to cut half of it. Another good thing about keeping one of these in your pouch, always they'll have a notch or something at 3.5 inches. The reason is that's a common 2x4, and a lot of framers use them, is why they put that. But one good thing for you is, say we wanted this board to be 3.5 inches, well, you can put your square up. If you put your pencil in that mark, drag it, you got a line. So now we know that's 3.5 inches. Alright folks, that's it for today. If you like what you saw, think about hitting the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the projects we got going on, as well as quick tips and trips like this. So thanks for watching. Until next time, keep making dust.